do do do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Why is that happening? Oh, my background vanished. And I don't know why. Ha! It was there before I started streaming, now it's gone. Weird. I don't have an explanation for that. Oh well. Anyway, I should probably, since there's 17 of you, I can't see a thing. Don't, nobody ask anything, because I won't see it yet. Hold on. Bear with me. Pull up the chat window, which is still not... Why are you doing this to me, computer? Today! Pull up the... And now we can hear myself. We don't like that. We don't need to... There we go! Now I can see it. Alright, before I do anything else, hold on, one more thing I gotta do. Bear with me. Oh! Oh good, it is showing up. Good, okay. Fair enough. Finally fixing 722. See that? I don't actually know what 722 is offhand. Alright, okay. Hi guys! I can see y'all now. Alright. Let me see if I can... I doubt he'll answer, but I'll give him a call anyway. Alright, scenarios. The South! Medium. Hard. Why are the scenarios all difficult? I swear there's no easy scenarios like anywhere. Drives me crazy. I'm like, why? Why are they all like this? Great Lakes is medium. South America, medium, hard. Yeah, there's no easy. Why? Why must you hurt me? See, again, they're all like this. Every single one. Dreyfus Hudson or the Mercury train? I would be able to answer that if I knew which one of those. You see, you guys gotta be careful. I can't think of this stuff offhand sometimes. British Rail is never gonna find my location. By the way, for everybody, there's a donation link in the description. That's all the only thing that's down there. So I just figured I'd say it's there, but do what you want. Okay, this is to the south. It's medium. Black gold. Okay, so oil. AI level is... No. There's no easy. It's just normal. Hard. Very hard. Yeah. Rail network is... Realist. Trains wait for each other. You need parallel tracks. Yeah, we'll do that. Pause is normal and everything else.
Are you a man or a mouse? This is no time to hesitate.
Thanks for that correction, Troy, because I was like, I don't see what that has to do with 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 the situation.
Hey, it's not a good idea to keep me waiting.
I did an evaluation of the contenders and
There's no way to halt the progress of technology.
That's right! The madness must continue!
We cannot mourn the old days when this was all undeveloped open prairie. Progress is unstoppable, and we are approaching a new century with giant strides. Now, it's time to open up the oil fields in Texas.
Open up the oil fields! Gotta open up the fields of oil! The oil! I guess we'll go to Wichita first. Seems reasonable. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Whatever. No, I meant to build track. Dang it. I don't need you yet. Everyone keeps asking me to couple 3666, and it's just one of those where it's like, everyone kind of knows about it, but I suppose eventually I should talk about it. I get that. I get it. I do. Alright. Set up a rail line. First we need a locomotive lane. NYC American, built in 1890. You go from here to here. Automatic loading is fine. My favorite video game is Alan Wake. Choo choo! It's not my first time. I just didn't want to. I had to mention too many of them. I don't play this one super often myself, personally. What do you call a laughing jar of mayonnaise? Yeah, well, I am a dad, so fair enough. Super chat, thank you for the $5, Dr. Racer78. Just so we're clear, though, I don't mind super chats, but I don't really get that money for another month, so I would prefer the direct donation link. It's just easier on me, which is in the description, but I'm not complaining either way. I mean, I'm not going to be like, actually, that's not what I wanted you to do. You have to send me money a different way. Yeah, but no, it's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dr. Racer78 is also one of my monthly underwater train finders. So if you ever need someone to find an underwater train, he's your guy. Isn't that right, Dr. Racer78? You know how to find those underwater trains, don't you? Don't you? send me $100? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to disagree with that. You don't have to. You don't have to listen to a thing Troy Glass. If you, I'm sorry. If you want people to send me $100, I'm not gonna stop you. But why don't you do it? Where's your money? Huh? 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 That's what I thought. Anyway, so I'm gonna build a line from here all the way back down to the first station, so we get 2 trains going. I think that's a good idea. Good idea. Top tier, top tier. Tell you what, though. Hey, hon.
Hi, baby. Is it okay if I turn TV on?
Bills and rent? Yeah, I got rent too. I make barely enough to get by when it comes to making, making ends meet. I'm a single dad. YouTube is my job, so that's why I do it so much. And I make enough to get by, but anything helps. I got rent due this month, I do. That's actually outdated, though, now that I think about it.
Can I turn TV on?
No! How dare you watch TV, you monster! Of course you can watch TV, hon. Girlfriend's like, can I watch TV? Like, no.
Kicked out of the hotel.
How did she get kicked out?
Because Reddit people were calling the hotel.
If she would stop being perpetually online, this wouldn't happen.
Because everyone's like, she probably did it, and now she's blaming everybody else. And... Come on. Bubba, you like my squishmallows? Did you get his squishmallow on his thing?
Yeah. Squishmallows in his room.
On his net?
Yes. Play Void Train? I don't know what that is. Family drama? No, it's TikTok drama. My girlfriend follows a bunch of crazy people on TikTok just to see what happens, and this one chick she's been watching goes through this cycle of being homeless and self-destructs when she's in a place of relative safety and begs for money, and then it's TikTok cringe, but she's totally into it, and it's her phone, it's her. That's what she wants to watch. Not my thing, but that's what it was, which is yeah. So no family drama. It has nothing to do with me. Well, thank you, Boinker139. $20. I appreciate that. But again, I'm gonna stress this: I don't get the super chats until the end of the month, and not this month. Next month. So, if you guys are gonna do it, you'll pop up on the screen with a big announcement and even a little blurb, literally on the stream, not just in the chat, if you click the donate link in the description. So, not that I'm complaining either way. I don't want to seem ungrateful, because thank you. But I'm just keeping everybody informed. Have I finally broken the British Rail curse? I mean, there are still things I can talk about from them, but for one thing, people, I thought the joke was getting a bit tired. I wanted to put it on hold. A. B. There isn't that much left. I have talked about most of it at this point, so the notion of continuing it just seemed silly. I didn't want to force it every single time, So it's just one of those things where it's I don't have to do it. Anyway, so what are my goals in this particular mode? I'm not even sure. I should look at research. 3 more innovations. Yeah, I didn't even begin to do the engine shed. Yeah, I really like the engine shed. Just looking at him, it's a very nice American tall boy or girl, however you want to see it. I mean, I don't have a problem with British trains. You guys have made plenty of locomotives. You guys invented the steam locomotive. I mean, I have no issue with, like, the joke was never meant to imply that British are bad at trains at all, or that, you know, anything again. You know, I throw shade equally. I'm not against any one country, you know, or its people or their inventions. If something's good, if it's good. If it's bad, if it's bad. The thing about British Rail is that a lot of their diesels, in the beginning especially, were really freaking terrible. You know, I think that's a fair statement. It's not like me being like, oh yeah, all British, you know, locomotives are. No, absolutely not. You know, I never meant to imply that, though I can see how people might get that impression pretty easily, which is of course not on purpose, but again, these things happen. Ooh, I want it. Give me Columbia. Currently I'm the highest bidder. Don Lorenzo. No, let Mafia Man take it.
Do you even know what you were bidding on?
Well, in fairness, most British steam locomotives were generally pretty good. They had a few hiccups there, but no worse than others. I was mostly on about their diesels, which they did not invent diesel at all, which was quite obvious, apparent, as the suffering continued. Alright, so I guess, you know, first of all, what I'm going to do, I forgot to build a supply tower over here, and that train's going to start suffering if I don't do that.
Look, puppy.
Alright, so we'll build a station. We want to build a station over here. Favorite racing game? Need for Speed. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2 is a good one. Really like Test Drive Off-Road 3 for the PlayStation, though. The original PlayStation. I'm not much of a racing game person, but that game was a lot of fun as a kid. I really liked that one. That's an issue. I cannot make that. It's a very long distance haul. What I could do is build something here. Just build a line. I don't have to necessarily connect it to my main one, at least not yet. Really? Really, we're gonna play this game? Will Odessa let me? Of course. Of course, of course, of course.
Elbow! I can't see.
Is there wheat nearby? There is. There is.
One of your trains isn't doing what it should be doing.
Shut up. Which one broke down? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Bad condition? Well, let's replace you with a Columbia then. Ta-da! All fixed. Choo-choo. Let's see, who needs wood around here? What are you looking for? Well, you need cotton. Hey, didn't do not know. I need that a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, that's a pleasant headline. Thank you. Thank you for that. I feel so much better about the situation. Jesus Christ. Hey, awesome. Hey, Georgia. Ooh, a camelback. I need just a little bit more money. There we go. Now we got some. Oh, no, no, I wanted you to click on the... Really? Can you... Thank you. Actually put the track on the... Yes, thank you. Christ.
How do I get the subtitles off?
I don't know, hon.
Can you hold or no?
One of your trains isn't doing what it should be doing.
Would you shut... problem is I forgot to add maintenance buildings, and since my character can do that for free, I should really just be doing that by default, but I completely blanked on it this time.
You should look for your train.
PRR D12. Another American.
Call that a new locomotive? Does it have cannons as well?
Are you done? You know what? Yeah, it does have cannons, specifically to destroy you. How about that? Is that what you want to hear?
Haven't you noticed the spy? He brought something useful back to me.
Ah!
You jump?
He did. It's Kitty. Say hi. Hello. Whatever happened to Roundhouse Rumble? It just didn't get. It just didn't track very well. I didn't get that many views from it, so I stopped. It just wasn't worth it. It was a lot. It was a lot of effort to make, and not really any payout. Which is a shame, but that happens sometimes. I'll bid on it, sure.
You won the auction? But what are you gonna do with it now?
You have no copies for you,
Alright. What was I doing? I don't even remember anymore. The heck? No! 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 Oh my god. There we go. No idea why that was doing that. Okay. Newer Trains games? Trains, the simulators, it never really jived well with me for whatever reason. It's a weird thing. I vastly prefer this kind of train game where I get to manage things, not actually drive the train, which I know sounds weird coming from me, but that is, yes, that is how I roll. I'm not really sure the best course of action is now, given, I mean, the cotton's over there. It needs to be here. It's kind of the issue, and I don't have enough money. I need to really connect this line. That's what I really need to do. But I don't have enough money for that. Asbestos insulation? Sure. Would I consider Stellaris? Oh, I love Stellaris. Stellaris is a great game.
That is my alarm clock. That is my alarm clock.
What's with all the extra voices in the background? You can hear something in the background? Might be the TV. Don't know. PRS1 fan. Yes, absolutely. My favorite excursion locomotive? Yeah, I assume you mean preserved, like, modern locomotive. Like, not modern, but you know what I mean. Like a preserved steam locomotive, something like that. And probably 611 if I had to choose.
One day, I might ask you for a small favor, but that day may never come.
Rogers 10-wheeler.
Oh,
Nice.
that a new locomotive? Does it have cannons as well?
I hate this guy. Everyone loves 4014, and there's nothing wrong with 4014, but it's just like, yes, we get. Oh, express lines in danger. The faster locomotive is available. Okay, hold on. We can fix that. Love 10-wheelers. They're just so efficient. What's my favorite British rail diesel? I really do like the Deltics. The Deltics are pretty good.
I've sent somebody to you to keep their ears open.
Do you not love my sissy spells?
You hear meows? Yeah, so do I.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know. That could be anyone.
Could be.
I don't know who would be out here making a nuisance of himself.
He's mad at me.
Why is he mad at you? What did you do?
Give him kisses.
You gave him kisses?
Yeah.
You monster. Can't believe you would do that to him. It's very stressful. Yeah, it was. Amazingly, it was the nearest town. I am surprised too, but hey, we did it. We made it. Gotta make money. That's right. Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
It's clean.
Yeah, it changes colors on its own.
Oh. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. everywhere. I swear, every town in this area has a brewery. What is the deal? Cities wait for trains by 20. Sure, I'll bid on that. Why not? Charlotte Northwestern's R1s? I mean, I would say so.
Do you even know what you were bidding on?
I don't know what he's talking about. He was gonna buy it.
You're expanding too fast for my liking. Would you please hold your horses?
No. You don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Also, you're a mafia guy. You have no idea what century you're in.
Well done. You have connected the first cities.
Bailey! You're not getting any. Go away.
And Michael's mom randomly said she's not coming. So I know he's gonna be upset about that.
Hey there, Derek.
Apparently they don't approve of the wedding at all. Me and Michael being together. And it's Chrissy's not so fun. Michael's family. I think that's why a lot of times when each house is not married, the secretary doesn't because you don't want it. You feel more comfortable with your kid being in that band. They don't understand. Michael just don't know. You gotta grow out there.
I hope you don't mind if I go into competition with your station.
I mean, I do mind, but It's...
Haven't you noticed the spy? He brought something useful back to me.
And will Michael's family prevent him from marrying Cheyenne? People saying they're gonna fight. Run it. Run Gypsy Hope is getting ready for her 50th birthday party. I want all that. I want it. Where's your birthday? Is there any guys coming? Couple? Anyone you're interested in? No. How old are you? 23. You're 50. 15 is the age that a lot of girls start running. 17, 18. Much better than 15. Yeah, very bad. But speaking of
Let's see. Well, it's way faster. But not as fast as that. I think that would be a much better choice overall. Now I own this. I didn't realize there was even a town out here. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, shoot. Light went off. It does that. Ugh. Why is this not letting me click on this? Why can't I go here? What's the problem?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
There it goes. That was weird. Oh, see, it did it again. So I can't... It doesn't think they're connected? Does... What? What the heck is happening? Hold on, let's see what we got. Did I not connect it? No, that's a tunnel, right? Yeah, that's a tunnel. Okay, so it's going all the way... Ah! That would be the issue.
You didn't manage to build efficiently in Texas and profit from the oil boom. Others will do that now.
Of course not. I'm a failure. I'm a failure, you guys. Oh, I am so happy that you enjoy my Alfred E. Perlman bits, as they are quite enjoyable, and I think these batteries are dead. Because the light keeps shutting off. It's okay. Yep, there it just went off again. Oh well.
Those take.
See what takes?
Yeah, because whatever that takes, we have.
But this is plugged in.
I got batteries. I got batteries for them because I didn't know it was plugged in. Whatever they take, I have the batteries.
Well, it doesn't say on the outside, and it's got a screw, hon. It's okay. This is the new Streamlight.
I didn't put the batteries.
Didn't put the batteries in
We
it.
plugged it in.
Everything is dark here. This is darkness, the curse.
But plug it in. Plug it in.
But I don't know where the plug is. It is plugged in. Actually, it is plugged in. Is it? Oh, no. No, it's not. I tell a lie. That's silly of me.
There you go.
There we go. Woo! Now it's a party, you guys. All right. So I can use this for streaming. Now my face is all multicolored and stuff. I look all fancy. It's very exciting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the heck are those?
Uh-oh. That I don't like it.
My cat sees all the movement around me. Alright, let's do the East Metropolis. Let's do that. That sounds fun. Sure, why not? What years are these? 1830. That's going back a bit. $1910. That's fair. Rocky Mountain Mining. We'll do that. We'll do that. What the heck is going on? There's movement. See, normal, realistic, normal. All right.
Strong leadership and discipline.
We'll just wrap them all around our little finger.
How dare you make me wait?
There's no way to halt the progress of technology.
It has now been 40 years since we crossed the Rocky Mountains on rails. The section still places the highest demands on man and machine. New mineral deposits have now been found in this region, but new ways need to be developed to exploit them.
Old mod? I think that's a Malay. To get a closer look at that. Not 100%. Look at the shadow bees here. It looks like a Malay to me. Large cylinder in the front, smaller cylinder in the back. Random voices from somewhere? Yeah, it's my girlfriend watching TV. Sorry about that.
That's why I can't wait to get a house.
Wow, you don't have to stay in the same room as me all the time? You know, there is a living room with a TV in it. Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. See, so you need beef. You need wheat. Beef is right there. Wheat is over here. No, that's corn, my bad. Is there a difference? Yeah, there's a difference. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Well, the Soviets made a shotgun out of discarded anti-air. Yeah, I believe it. Okay, that's actually really starting to hurt my eyes. I'm gonna put the cap on it. There we go. I think that's a bit better. That should stop hurting as bad. Alright. I'll just build a track all the way around here just to piss her off. What are my goals exactly? Connect 120,000 people to your rail network, transport total of 1,000 freight cars to towns, quarterly profit. Alright. So basically, expand. Expand, expand, expand. I can do that. I can do that. Denver grows. Nice. Having an argument about Alfred E. Perlman up there, I see. A heated debate. LA, Mikado, Berkshire, Santa Fe, Texas, Hudson. The Diesel! Super Hudson. No Niagara, it doesn't look like. Wood. Where's the nearest wood? There's plenty of trees. You'd think there'd be a wood. Yeah, that's over there. That's that spot. Oh, right there. Right in front of me. I am going blind, apparently. Actually, I think it's this damn light.
You don't like it?
It's just, it's giving me eye strain. It's bright. Too bright. It's okay, the screen's bright enough for now. Maybe if I had a...
I'm at work tomorrow. Do you want to give me extra money to buy batteries?
You just want to use it to gamble, don't you? Just kidding.
Fine, you get no batteries.
I'm just kidding!
You get no batteries. Or, better yet, you just wait till you come pick me up and I'll run in and be like,
I wonder how he's going to get around this. That is pretty good, though.
Have you got any idea what it is you've just bought?
Yes, I can read!
The United States industrial centers are supplied from Cheyenne and Elko. You should provide the raw material warehouses in these two cities with supplies.
Thank you for that, I guess.
Finally, you have a vehicle that stays on the tracks. At least partly.
I hate him. Hate all of them. Locomotive slow due to what? Missing operating supplies. It's right here. There you go, genius. LA 2662. Big chunks.
You have connected many residents in this region to your rail network.
Hey, how you doing? Just stay away from me, and we'll get on swell.
I've already contained you. So we already got one of our goals down. Now we got to transport a total of 1,000 freight cars. I'll focus on freight for a while. That'll also work with the profit.
This technology is mine now. Thanks for your work.
Most people who bitch about railroads don't, see, I swore, my bad, but whatever, don't fully understand them. And I think that's part of the problem, is that in the modern day, most people have no friggin' idea how railroads work. Like, at all. That's kind of why I'm, doing what I'm doing and doing these little history things about railroads and really going into the business side of things, because that's the part where people are like, I don't understand. Like, why would they do this? Why can't they just do it this way? And it's like, because you can't just... Here's why. Because if they did this, then this would happen. Like, people don't understand how businesses work. I mean, we're talking about the Twitter generation, where everyone's like, capitalism is evil, even though they all tweet on their iPhones, which seems to be counterproductive. Like, you don't really know why America is so wealthy, do you? I'm just saying. I just don't think you've thought this through. Like, you complain about a system, but then directly benefit from it, and it's like, okay, that makes sense to me. It doesn't. I don't tell people where I live. You'll figure it out one day. Iron and coal is what they want.
Bailey attacked me for no reason.
That's...
Do you hear me?
I heard you.
He's rude.
That's very mean. It's very mean. Alright, so they want iron and coal. Fine, we can do that, we can do that, we can do that.
A 14-year-old gypsy girl throws a party at the husband. Another is bound by strict early traditions. Then tragedy strikes.
Do you really think you can...
I mean, I genuinely believe, to an extent, like, I'm not saying that our society is perfect, because Lord knows it's not, but, in the grand scheme of things, especially when you look at history, again, which I can't stress enough, when you really genuinely take an honest look at where we've come from and how far we've come in terms of our living conditions and everything like that, We do not have it that bad. Like, we don't. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm like, you guys serious? Like, you just and people say that certain, like, you know, ways of living or certain systems, like this is, you know, this was actually great. It's all a conspiracy. Like there are people who genuinely believe that communism works, and I'm like, you can't make communism work because you can't get everyone, you can't get that many people to be universally inclined to work together on that scale. Like, you know, in a corporate setting, like with what Chicago Northwestern did, you know, sometimes that can work, but you know, in terms of a, you know, there's a reason why the Soviet Union isn't around anymore. As what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, people who were under communism didn't want it after a while. They completely changed. They voted not to be communist. Why do you think that is? It's, you know, and I think certain ideas involving, you know, socialistic practices could be beneficial, but to switch the whole system around, as well as to have the government control, like, the economy. Every time the government does anything with the economy, I cringe. Because usually, not always, but usually, it doesn't help, is where I'm at with it. So it's like, how about we just don't?
I wonder how this locomotive could be better.
I mean, not at first. Putin, because they didn't put term limits in their system like we have, in terms of the president anyway. Putin, I mean, there is a limit in the sense of, like, basically Putin found a way to constantly stay in power, but they keep voting him in power, unless, of course, you could make the argument that perhaps he's been, you know, the argument is that, well, you know, maybe he's doing unfair election practices, and that's possible, but we have no evidence of that. I don't say things like that without actual proof.
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
And they call that fast?
Well, it's faster than yours, General. I'm definitely interested in Railway Empire, too. I'll probably stream it next week when it comes out.
Now I will tell you.
Oh, someone just subscribed. That was nice. Oh, Carnage Rage. Thank you for that. Although you subscribed on Twitch. That's the thing that goes off whenever you hit the donate button in the description, by the way. It'll say how much you donated. You could write a message, and then my auto thing will actually read off the message. So, you know, one of those things. Just throwing it out there. Follow the Auto Train Corporation? Wouldn't be a very long video. It didn't last very long from what I remember. Random breakdown? What do you mean a random breakdown? Ridiculous. Getting replaced.
Well, well, a competitor. I would have chosen something far more exquisite.
Huh?
Doesn't traffic mean like I cannot.
Human trafficking is what you're talking about.
I cannot.
Oh, you can ignore that, guys. My girlfriend's talking about TikTok again. You know, picking that locomotive may have been a dumb idea. No, that wasn't the worst. Malay would have been a bit, well, I mean it, yeah, Malay probably would be better. Just a little bit.
Okay, get a hold of me on Snap, and I'll send you my number again so you have it. You do remember talking to me, right? If you had a way to get to me, I would still let you stay here with me and my kids. My daughter has a double bunk in her room. She don't sleep in there half the time. There's two.
Paper mills. Wood. Okay, where's the nearest wood?
Get to me, I would still let you stay here.
Over here.
I've never heard of Reddit before until I got on here listening to your live tonight. Because, I'm always
Oh, the PRA5s in a video. Oh, that's a list. Perlman, I try to use them a little sparingly. I don't want to overdo the joke, but when it's appropriate, I do it, obviously.
Do you even know what you were bidding on? Haven't you noticed the spy? He brought something useful back to me.
I make a documentary on the Central of Georgia C4 number 509. I'd have to look into it. You guys have to remember, like, sometimes the thing is, like, there isn't enough information for me to talk about it, in a video. It varies. I'm not saying no, I just have to, look into a lot of this stuff. Make sure there's water in it, otherwise it might explode. That'd be bad. Let's see. Lubricant dispenser continuously supplies cylinders with lubricant. This reduces cost and duration of maintenance. Has to cause heated coals to make traveling in cold days much more comfortable. Well, it's not cold in this environment, so I'm gonna go with, well, increased ticket. It's just the general increases ticket prices, which would have been nice, but I mean, accelerates train maintenance by 20%. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna, either one would have been fine.
What to do with that technology anyway? Such a small report can't harm you.
Connection bonus. How we doing? Oh, we're over halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer.
New coal and iron deposits have been discovered, but mining them will only become worthwhile once the nearby cities have reached a certain size, and that is your goal.
Can I talk about the PR? I think I answered that question. The PRIA5s. Yeah, I mean, I'll look into them. I can't say yes or no. Like, I don't, because I don't know enough offhand to know whether it'd be worth it to talk about them. But I mean,
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
I was the one that actually called from my house here in Ohio to where she lives and told him that I was a family member and, about her depression and her anxiety and stuff, and they needed to fix her hair. And they actually got a hold of her, brought her back into the salon.
Nice for you to win an auction as well. You might not have had any competition, but still. Oh, bad press? Who reads the papers these days?
would you guys stop bribing the newspapers? This is the most irritating thing.
Have you got any idea what it is you just bought?
Almost there. I might make it, but it's hard to say. My viewer count is disappearing faster than the NYC Hudson's in the 50s. Wow! You did not need to say it that way, but you're probably right. You know, it's okay. It's getting later. That happens. I don't take it personally. You don't gotta be so mad about it. You don't gotta point it out, though. Yeah, I mean, it's still better than frickin' Railway Corporation, or Railroad Corporation, something like that, which I think that stops at like 1910. Like, it stops so early in Steam development. It doesn't even have diesels. So, like, it doesn't get that far. And it's like 1800s are fun, but there was a lot more, a few more decades you could have thrown in there. Just saying, you know, it's one of those things. Don't mind me, though. I mean, to be fair, a lot of Thomas characters are just locomotives that manage to escape being scrapped. I mean, even if it's not said, it's like, well, they have to be since their class is gone. I want that steam engine. Yeah, there is a. I think it's on the list right now. Actually, if I scroll ahead, it's the EMD. It's just E unit. It's not a specific E unit, but it's E unit. One of the first diesel locomotives to enjoy long-term commercial success. They were driven via electric motors that were powered by diesel generators. Yep. That's an E unit. My God, is that a Hudson?
Thank you for letting me have your stuff.
I want
sweetheart.
that steam engine.
Did you get messages by any chance? Did anyone on here get messages? I got messages. I did as well.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of these kind of games don't even bother with narrow gauge. I can't think of any of them that bother with narrow gauge.
My spy informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
You're openly admitting to committing a crime is my whole thing. You know.
I'll be back. Let me go get her message. I'll be right back. I just want to know.
Favorite locomotive in this game? That is a good question. Let's go down the list and see. I mean, I do like the Santa Fe, but I also like the Rogers 10-wheeler is hard to beat, as is the Prairie. Those are both good. They threw in a Shay Class B. I love Shays. There's a few. It's hard for me to pick a favorite, you know. Further back we go. How far back do we go here? Oh, look at that. The mighty grasshopper. Witness him! John Bull. Dunham.
Let's see where
Jeff
I can
Dunham.
employee some
Dot
discipline and
com.
order.
My spy brought me a real treat from your research department.
My goodness. He was glad he didn't have to work with you anymore.
Oh, we should make that goal. We should actually make that goal. Yep, Railway Empire 2 coming soon. I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah, now I can have the Santa Fe.
Finally, you have a vehicle that stays on the tracks. At least partly.
A considerable amount of freight has been transported on your tracks.
Nice. Made the goal. What time is it for me? 11:38.
A little competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm.
Oops, I forgot to give that locomotive water. My bad. No, Dawn, you're not getting that. It's mine.
Are you looking to play with the big boys? So what now?
Looking to play with the big boys? Idiot.
Did you just claim another city again?
That's no. Oh man, that would be funny though.
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
I think next I should try to get over to Salt Lake. That would be a good idea. Ta-da! Rocky Mountain High, better walk the line.
My trains go that quickly every day.
This isn't a locomotive. It's a scrap heap on wheels.
No, that... If it was, it would be on my worst trains ever list, Don, but the Santa Fe is not. Sorry. Actually, we're going to switch that out to a mountain. Purely because of the... Well, it's going over the mountains. It's kind of important. What is that? Blocked by a building? What building is this? Rock Spring is just a random building. Can I get rid of it? It's just some hillbilly who's like, get off of my property. I don't want no damn trains over here. Quarterly profit. That's a pretty high profit. I'm not even close to that.
You can be certain that the reporter will write something nice about you.
Congratulations. But there's probably a reason why no one else placed a bid.
You mean besides the fact that you're not even close?
My spy brought me a real
I do.
sheet from
I do,
your
Piggy.
research department.
Yeah, hon. Soon, yeah. I mean, it is a similar kind of game. Express Casper to Salt Lake. Oh.
I'm expecting a formidable report. have a vehicle that stays on the tracks. At least partly.
It's time for tricks and treats as the Gypsy Halloween Bash gets underway. It's potentially crucial to the city's life, as there may be a future husband who
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Ugh, why am I talking this much? Sorry, I'm thinking. The railway's getting bigger, so I'm like, what should I do? I don't even care about that. Alright, I have a better idea. Get rid of that. Alright, there we go. That should be better.
I didn't know what to do with that technology anyway.
Missing supplies. God, there's so much to think about. Slow it down. Slow things down. Expand. Yes.
What do you plan to do with the station? Is this some kind of trick, or have your brains gone mushy?
Sure.
Don't you find it surprising that nobody else has placed a bid?
We don't need a train going there yet. Oh yeah, the Hudson Whistle in this game sounds really good. Alright, I can connect that to Idaho Falls pretty easily, actually.
not only has Priscilla wowed the guests with her stunning dress.
Yeah, Leslie, that's what they call it. They have no wit, nothing else better to do with their life. It's stalking around.
Parents are delighted.
You're expanding too fast for my liking. Would you please hold your horses?
I will not slow down. Can't stop, won't stop. How about that? Gotta get my connection bonuses. Everything else. What's connection bonus for what? What's the bonus? What's not connected? Oh, well, I don't really have a use for it, I don't think, but I could definitely connect it easily.
Some new coal and iron deposits have been tapped.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
No. I've mentioned the George Benny railplane. Railway Empire DLC pack, welcome to the island of Sodor. That'd be pretty cool if they could ever pull that off. Though I doubt it. Ooh, Super Hudson.
This isn't
Yes.
a locomotive. It's a scrap heap on wheels.
Okay, Alfred. Let's slow it down. We gotta make new connections. We gotta expand some more. We're not valuable enough to win the game just yet. Breakdown bad condition. Oh, I know why. 'Cause I never did. Wait. Didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't.
Was that your wheel that just rolled towards me?
Say, are you a bit slow? I have already bid.
And now you have taken over a competitor.
Hey, thanks for trusting me, eh?
I have taken over a competitor. Yep. Soon.
You can have a few crumbs of my success.
Women and children on board, downhill, and with a tailwind?
Where are you going? Hey!
How dare you throw me out of business? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't think about it. That only happened because you greased the way with the right people.
I'm not waiting. If it's COVID, let's love it.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Samu.
You have integrated many cities into your network.
Sorry guys, the haters are not gonna find her. No, she's not gonna find her. She's gonna get there's no way. They're gonna have her Thank you. A lot of people leave their kids run around crying while they're sitting on TikTok. Literally. It is the their poor kids are crying and hungry and screaming. And
You won? No wonder. Nobody wanted to fight.
Yes. Come here. How can I help you? Well, tomorrow it's cleaning house time. I've got a big list, and I'm gonna find out. I would be shocked that, because I was on another page. I actually called Kanisha's page last night, and got a great big picture of Kanisha, and I'm like, and they were sitting there trashing
Uh-huh.
screenshots of all
I'm almost done.
Where you going, Bill? Hensley from the previous night. What are you doing? That's the boogie notes from last night. What are you doing?
already out of pocket $5,000 for gas fund. You must find a job.
Do you have any idea about tactical warfare, or not?
In Ripley, West Virginia, Tommy is using his winter work break to blow his hard-earned cash on Ambit Dreamland. I'm very, very happy managed to secure a new map for the project. Tommy is anxious to see Amber and Shem succeed. Oh my god!
Come on, man. Fireplace. It's a DHTV. Wrap-around couch. Look at this bed, baby.
Oh my god! You're kidding me. Yeah, Tommy, I remember watching because it's like, I didn't have to travel or anything, I love the States, so I mean, at first it's gonna be kind of hard to adjust. It'll be an awesome learning experience just being able to just go there and go to new places that I haven't seen. You know, and see the world.
The employees take after the boss. Do you think the thing is good enough?
Diesel. I want that steam engine.
As head of the household, Tommy will be the only breadwinner, although he's prepared for all his life.
I want that steam engine.
Such a small report can't harm you.
I want that steam engine. Almost done. I know. I know. I got that steam engine.
It's about 75 pounds.
Perhaps this task was a bit too demanding.
I have no idea. Like, even that's a stupid high quarterly profit.
In any case,
Such a pain in the butt. I still failed. But I got that steam engine. Anyway. I'll see you guys next time.